G'day my dukes and duchesses. I'm finally doing a story time because I'm finally bored of animation memes and have something entertaining to talk about, I guess. It's about my abusive friend. Now, I will not be saying any real names unless I want to. And if you know the person that I'm going to talk about, or you think you do, please DM me on Instagram at edgy_gay_bean. Wink. Okay, now, let's actually start with this dumbass video. It all started around 5th grade, I think. I had a small group of friends consisting of me and 2 other girls. Mel and Ashley. Fucking Ashley. Now, Ashley isn't a normal friend. She did this thing where she would ignore me for months and months, then would return like nothing happened. During those months, I would keep asking her what I did wrong, and I would keep asking her for forgiveness and all that junk. But when she came back to me and my friend, I would ask her again. And her bloody reason was always,
I felt like taking a break.
Like, boy, that's not an excuse. By the end of the year, we were still friends, and that kept going till year 6. I started hanging out with other people and I was happy, but that soon ended after my boyfriend at the time left me. I was happy but also depressed. I had mixed emotions about everything. Sooner or later, my best friend and I started going out. I love you, BB. But that's a story for another day. She left the school the next year, so I was left alone again. At the beginning of year 8, Ashley started hanging around with me again. Now, I do not know if I mentioned this or not, but she would always punch me. She would always say, I'm just joking, or she would laugh about how weak I was. She would throw stuff at me. I would always laugh along with her because of how desperate I was to have a friend. In year 8, we all started a little group. It consisted of 5 people, including me, my cousin, 2 other girls, and Ashley. We would always hang out at recess and lunch and we were happy, but slowly, one by one, we fell apart, until it was only Ashley and I. We would hang out all the time, but she did what she always did. She made fun of my weakness and she threw stuff at me. I told her to stop many times, but she would never listen, because I'm weak, but I kept telling myself that she's just joking around and she didn't mean anything to hurt me. But it did. No. This part of the video is where I just couldn't handle it anymore. She messed with my sexuality and my love life. I have this friend, his name is Brandon. I have no shame for spilling his name onto the internet. Sorry if you're watching, bud. But we used to call each other food for some reason. I don't know. I called him Sandwich, and he called me Marshmallow. We did it for fun. No harm, right? Wrong! Ashley acted like we had something, and that we liked each other. We obviously didn't. Whenever I told her, hey, we don't like each other, I'm gay for someone, she'd always say one thing, and it pissed me off beyond belief.
Don't label yourself.
How can I not label myself if I know for a fact I am gay and dating someone that's the same gender as me? I'm pansexual. How could I not label myself if I could literally have sex with any gender because I'm attracted to them all? I don't know anymore. Is this video still worth it? Probably not. She'd also do this thing where she would tell me, dump your girlfriend. Brandon would be so much more perfect for you. And to that I say, that's bullshit. If you know anyone who says this, just go up to them and slap them as hard as you can and say, you can't tell me who to love and who I cannot, because that's not okay. Only you know who you love the most, and that's Jesus, so get that nasty gay shit out of here. Anyways, this story ends with her leaving for another break from me, and I didn't even ask for forgiveness this time, because I moved on and realized she's a bitch, and I'm old enough to realize that.